When we are live with the trying to get a game of Madden in. And here we go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
And we are underway.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Mike. 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 Hey, watch the leg. Hey, alert.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. On 1st down, Carson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. On 2nd down now, it's Carson leaping over him. Now Carson fumbles the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Number 53, Mike 53. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I'll go special. I'll go special. Hey, turn it out. Turn it out. Shoot.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And this is incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
54.
From the gun, it's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Being chased out left. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Super tough.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On second down, it's Carson. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
How did he miss that?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Williams. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, running into 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 2nd down, Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good.
Good half, man.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Williams. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Williams. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes flushed out. And
That
the
was
pressure
retarded.
gets to him again.
Should've just
Sacked
covered it.
there by
Good
Jadeveon
job.
Clowney. Well, they clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Now, hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now it's Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 17-10 score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.